So this is day 16. Yeah, I'm on here late again, but it's day 16 of the 30 days manifestation challenge where I come on here 30 days straight and do a live and talk about manifestation. I'm here again. And this time I'm going to talk about my 16 years of doing manifestations or knowing about manifestation, law of attraction. And I'm going to tell you how I got started, how I found out about this law of attraction type of thing. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just get into it right now because I'm not going to be on here that long. I know I say this every stream because I get on here so late, but this time I'm really not going to be on here this long. This is going to be a quick story, but it's going to be very, very valuable. And you're going to find it very interesting how I found out about law of attraction. All right. So 16 years ago, I was working at this job. And my car that I had, it broke down. So I couldn't get to my job. I had to, get somebody to take me to my job or ride the bus. So somebody always took me to the job. Somebody in my neighborhood or just anybody I knew. Well, I had somebody that would come and take me to my job because they was going that way to their job. So they would drop me off. So I would have to ride the bus. If they can't pick me up after work, I would have to ride the bus. So this day I had to ride the bus home. So when I was on the bus, I noticed this guy was staring at me. He was staring at me the whole time while I was on the bus. So my stop came, I got off, and that guy got off. So I was standing there waiting for the next bus to come because I was transferring to another bus so that bus is going to take me home. What's up? Welcome to my live. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. So what I'm doing, I'm talking about how I learned about law of attraction and manifestations. All right, so I was waiting for the next bus. The guy was waiting there too. So I said, let me see if this guy really followed me. So I went across the street, and down here in Texas, we have a Jack in the Box. I'm sure it's Jack in the Box everywhere, but we have a Jack in the Box here. So I went inside the Jack in the Box. I look out the window, hear that guy come again. So I'm sitting in Jack in the Box, and the guy, he's sitting across, from me. So I get up, and I'm saying, maybe he just came over here to chill out because he's not buying nothing. He's not going to the restroom, so maybe he's just chilling out. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I'm hallucinating, thinking this person is following me. So I get up and leave. I go back across the street. It's this department store I went to. And I didn't see the guy coming. So I said, let me just dip in here into the store right quick. So I go into the store. And I'm at the shoes, looking at the shoes. And lo and behold, here's the guy again. He's like, maybe 100 feet away from me, just staring. So I'm like, what is this guy's problem? He got to be crazy or something, schizophrenic or something, because he's just doing like that, just looking at me. So I'm saying, what's up? Should I confront this guy and tell him, what's your problem? Why are you staring at me? Do you know me? So I said, okay, let me just go to this other department in the store one more time to see if he's following me. So I went to the other department. A couple of minutes went by, I didn't see him. Then all of a sudden, boom, I look behind me, there he is again. So I said, nah, man, I had enough of this, man. I know he might be crazy, but I just gotta, be alert and react if he try to do something, pull out a knife or whatever. So I went over there, I'm like, yo, man, why you following me? Do I know you? Do you know me? Do I know you? And he's like, he just kept staring at me. I said, oh yeah, this guy's crazy. And he's like, you don't know me? I said, hell no, I don't know you. Why you following me, man? You want to cause some trouble? And he's like, no, no, no. I said, well, get away from me. Stop following me. So I walked off. And so when I walked off, I saw my uncle in the store. And I was like, what's up, Unc? And so my uncle said, what you doing here? I said, well, I'm riding the bus home, because my car broke down. Just got off of work. And he said he was with his wife or his girlfriend or whatever. I don't know what their relationship status was, but it was a woman with him. And he said, hey, you want me to take you home? I said, yeah, I don't want to wait on no bus. And all of a sudden, while I'm talking to my uncle, the guy popped up again, just standing there looking. So my uncle said, do you know this guy? I said, no, he's been following me, and I don't know why you following me. And I looked at him again. I said, hey, man, didn't I tell you stop following me? I'm going to have to get on you. I'm going to have to do something. And then he said, oh, you don't know me? I said, no, I don't know you. Okay, sorry. And walked off. It was crazy. It was crazy. So this just had me thinking, why this guy kept following me? So after my uncle took me home and stuff, I got on the internet and because I was curious about what's going on. Why did this guy was drawn to me? Why he kept following me? So I typed in it on the internet. At the time, I think this like 16 years ago. So I don't know if Google I probably was using Microsoft Explorer or something for searching. So I put in there, why would somebody follow you, or why would somebody be drawn to you or something like that? And the first thing popped up was law of attraction. And I was like, oh, hold up. I heard of law of attraction. I knew about law of attraction, but I never really studied it at the time, but I knew about it. So I started reading up on it. It said that, it just gave definition, likes attract like. I said, yeah, okay, all right. And then I was like, now how does this explain somebody following me? So then it got a little bit deeper, and it started talking about you are on a certain frequency, and whoever you attract in your life, they are on the same frequency as you. Then I was like, why would this person that's nothing like me, that seems like kind of crazy, be on my same frequency? So it went on to say that if you have some frustration, confusion in your life, or whatever's going on that's kind of out of whack, you're going to attract people that's kind of in that have that same issue or have that same condition going on in their life, which is confusion, craziness. So I was on the same frequency as this dude that was kind of crazy, confused, and no telling whatever other things that he has going on in his life that was similar to mine. He may have came from a dysfunctional family like I did. He may have had issues with people, relationships with people and stuff like I have. So I said, this is interesting. So I start going down the rabbit hole. Start reading about these people like, that's when I ran into how to think and grow rich. Ran into Napoleon Hill, started reading his stuff. Then I ran into Abraham Hicks. If y'all know who Abraham Hicks is, it's this woman that talks about the law of attraction, manifestations, and whatnot. But she kind of like zones out and becomes a different person. She like becomes a different personality. And she just started talking about dropping knowledge on law of attraction and all these things. So I started going down a rabbit hole, started reading all this stuff about law of attraction, all these different people, start reading about the subconscious mind from, what's his name? Bruce Lipton. Also started reading about how to manifest things in your life, how to manifest money and all that stuff. So it was like, maybe a couple of years, I was just really kind of reading and reading and reading, not really trying to do the stuff, but really reading. And then I came across a couple of Neville Goddard stuff. And he was talking about how he was using it to bring stuff in his life. And he also was teaching people how to manifest things in their life by using certain techniques. So that's when I started studying these techniques and started using a couple of them. I didn't know he had so many techniques till maybe about 5 years ago. I didn't know he had so many of them, but I just came across a couple of them like 10 years ago, and I started trying to implement them, and things were, little things would happen here and there, and I was like, this stuff works. I mean, I tried, to manifest small things, like I used this technique called a water technique, where you think about what you want to manifest in your life or what you want to see. So I said, I want to see a yellow Porsche driving down the street. Because at that time, I've never seen a Porsche that color. So I did that. And it was they said, get a glass of water. I don't know where I learned this method from, but they said, get a glass of water, meditate, and visualize you seeing the yellow Porsche while you're holding the glass. And then also write down, I just saw a yellow Porsche on a little sheet of paper, stick it on the glass of water, and then drink the water. So I did that. And then the whole day, I was kind of like looking for the Porsche. I was like, man, where the Porsche at? I don't see the yellow Porsche. And I just stopped thinking about it. Then all of a sudden, like 3 or 4 hours later, I said, I was getting off of work. I went down this back street that I haven't gone before because traffic was kind of bad. I said, let me go around this street and see if I can avoid traffic. And flying right past me real fast, yellow Porsche. I was like, what the hell? That was a yellow Porsche. And then it had me thinking, hold up, I manifested this using the water technique. So that's when I was like, this stuff works. So I tried another thing. So one of the, I don't know which one it was, the gurus that teach this, it might have been, what's his name? Dick Vitale. I forgot his first name. I think it's David Vitale or something like that. But he's a law of attraction expert. But he said, start off slow when you are manifesting something. Start off with something simple. He said, start off by getting a parking space in front of the store. So he said, visualize yourself getting a parking space in front of the store and write it down and stuff like that. So I did that. And one day I was going to the store and right in the front, because I've never parked in front of the store, I always parked on on another aisle and whatnot because it always be crowded when I go to the store. I go to Whole Foods. There's always no parking lot in the front. So I went up there and a car was backing out. Boom. I was right there in the front. Front parking space in front of the store. Never got that before. Never had that before. And I said, hold up. This is a method I use, this technique. So I was just starting off with small little things like that. And it was coming true, like find a quarter on the ground, or find $1, stuff like that. So I was using techniques to find little things like that, especially with money. So, because they say start off, if you want to manifest money, but you never manifest money on your own before using visualization and everything, don't start off with, I want $1 million. Start off with something small. So I started off with, I want to attract a penny on the floor, on the ground. So I did that. And one day, it took a day or so, but one day I was walking and saw a penny on the ground. Then I said, let me do $1. Then one day I was walking. I said, let me attract $1. So I was at work or something like that. And then somebody said, here's $1. I said, well, why you give me $1? I didn't ask for it. Oh, it's this dollar I owe you from a while back. For what? I asked you for $1. I was like, what? So these techniques that I was finding out, I said, these things work. This law of attraction stuff is for real. So I just kept reading up on it, kept learning. And that's how I got into law of attraction and manifestations. And ever since then, I just really been, really studying Neville Goddard stuff because a lot of this stuff been working when I really need it. I've talked about this several times before, even in all my lives, that using Neville Goddard's method, I was able to manifest $1,000 to pay my rent because I was about to get kicked out. I was able to manifest a job that I really needed to pay bills that I was behind on. I manifested a car using his techniques when my car broke down and I had to get a new one. And I manifested more money to pay my car note that I was behind on for maybe 3 or 4 months. And they was about to come pick up my car, the car that I have now. And I was able to manifest $500 to pay the car to catch up on the car note, because my car note about $200 some a month. So these techniques, they work, guys. It don't have to be techniques all the time. You just have to believe that you'll be able to manifest what you want. That's all you got to do. You have to believe. But when you do these techniques, it strengthens your belief, especially when you start off small. When you start off small and you know that you can manifest a penny on the ground or $1 or something like that, then you start believing that you can manifest anything. And then that also shows the subconscious mind that you believe that you can manifest anything. So when you want to manifest bigger things, then the subconscious mind will start to accept it because you have manifested things before in the past. So you can easily manifest this next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So this is a good thing to do when you have trouble manifesting large things. Start off small. You might want to, meditate and relax your body and all that stuff first before you want to manifest, with anything, especially if you never manifested anything before in your life, on your own, because we're manifesting every day because we're on autopilot. We manifesting by default from our childhood. So Guys, do these techniques by Neville Goddard. Just look up Neville Goddard manifestation techniques. Look them up. I'm suggesting him because, like I said, I've manifested things using his technique. So look up his techniques. Pick one which resonate with you. And I'm telling you, one of those techniques, I say you really try all of them. One of them is going to resonate with you and you're going to be able to manifest something that you've been trying to manifest for a very long time and just have not been successful doing it. When you start using his technique, you're going to be successful. I'm telling you. It might take a while. It might not take a while. Most people that really start off, it's going to take a while with them because they haven't been doing it. They just been having subconscious mind just do it for them since we're on autopilot anyway. So, see, I told you I was a short story about how it all started with me as far as learning about manifestation. And I think I'm about to get off of here. This is going to be a short one tonight. And I think I did have one person come in here, but that's all good. I know things are going to get better. More people are going to start coming in here. I'm going to blow up live streaming on YouTube. I already know it. I already saw it. I saw it right here. When I closed my eyes, I saw myself blowing up, getting lots and lots of viewers in my live stream. Not viewers, my supporters, because they're going to support me and I'm going to support them. We're going to support each other because I'm going to drop this knowledge and they are going to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. I'm speaking it into existence because words are powerful. And speaking of words, I have this ebook that you can check out. Download it right now by clicking the link in the description. It's absolutely free for you to download the ebook. The ebook is called Every Word Has Power. So it talks about how words are very, very powerful and you need to watch what you say. Say the right words if you want to manifest certain things in your life, because most of the time we're saying the wrong words and that's why we're not manifesting what we want. We're manifesting what we don't want. So this free ebook will tell you everything about words and how powerful they are. And you would think twice about saying certain words after you read this book. So download the free ebook right now. Click on the link in the description. And I think I'm going to end this. Again, short and sweet, straight to the point. Gave you a good story, dropped some good knowledge. So all I need you guys to do is when you come in here and watch the replay, hit that like button for me. Let's get this video out there. And let's grow, guys. This is not my channel. This is you guys' channel. This is the Manifestors channel, and you guys are the manifestors. So hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Share this video. We're going up. There's no other way to go but up. We can't go down. We're going up. We're going to stay up and stay high. Just like high vibrations, we're going to get up there and stay on a high vibration. So let's go up, guys. And on that note, peace, create, and manifest.